Welcome to a new year. It's that time of year where we turn the corner for New Year's and start to look at a new you. And that is exactly why I am here to share with you how to choose a word of the year. And I am really excited to share this with you because it's something that I think is really important. We tend to look at New Year's resolutions and goal setting a lot at the new year. But before we even do that, I like to bring in this word of the year exercise. It's something that I did in 2020, where the word was resilient, and 2021, where the word was gratitude. And I just loved being able to have something that was like a North Star for how I could find more progress in the new year. So as you know, you're getting those messages around starting up the new year, getting what you need. Maybe you're getting that new Peloton. Let's see how that's going in May. You're setting goals like I mentioned. But between your goals, where you're at and where you want to be, is you. You're the one accomplishing that. You're the one driving to that goal. And in order to do that, you need some traits, you need some intentions, you need some values to align that can help you get there faster. And that's exactly what I want to do today. My name is Nicole Scheffler. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe. This content should be hot and good for you. So hit that button if you can. I'm on a mission to spark success by leading and serving. And that's mostly for women in tech and allies, but this applies to anyone. It doesn't matter who you are, you can do this. So grab your pen and let's get going. Because again, when you look at what you want to accomplish in the new year, maybe in 2021, you looked at your goals. Did you have the right values to accomplish what you wanted to do? When you look out, what were your goals? Did the values help you in accomplishing that? So choosing the word of the year is looking at what you need to call into your life, looking at traits or qualities that are important when you really do that. But let's go through this together very quickly. I want to start by having you vision that it is the end of the next year. It is the end of 2022. Say we're looking at December 31st, 2022. Where are you? What are you celebrating? When you look at all your goals, what did you accomplish? If you were to write down 3, 5, 10, 100 successes that you had in 2022, what would they be? Did you graduate? Did you spend more time in the community? Did you find that quality time of no devices for your kids? Did you get the promotion? Did you mentor someone? Did you network? All of these things that you wanted to call into your life. Let's just take even 5 seconds to vision what it would be like sitting at the end of the year, celebrating what you've accomplished. And that's exactly the wave we're going to ride, right? In addition to just visioning where you want to be, and this is a very quick video, just more on choosing the word of the year, but you have to do kind of some of this work in order to have values that are going to get you somewhere. You could say, I want to be happy, but it doesn't matter if you don't have a goal of what that means to you. What does happiness mean? So we have 7 areas of goal setting. I have lots of content like this out on the site. So this is a good reminder of those 7 areas if this helps you envisioning what you want in the following year. All right. In addition, I would love for you to think about a bonfire goal. If you don't have one of these goals, you haven't done the work, this is moving too fast for you, let's take with you one big thing. If you accomplish nothing else in the following year, what would you have in your life that would help you be successful? Is it graduating? Is it getting the promotion? Is it start writing the book? What is one thing? Then we can at least attach a value onto that through this exercise. All right. Now that we've done that, let's get into it, right? You're going to leave this exercise with one word of the year for the whole year, a theme for the whole year. And then what I like to do is pick 12 other words and assign them to each month. I've used it for this year, but I get a little bowl like this. I think this is my one from last year. I get a bowl and I'll fold them all in it, and then I'll pick one out for the year. You can assign it however. But the idea is that you put intention out there to embody these values to help you reach your goals. So let's just start by brainstorming. Here's a great list. You can download some online and print them out. You can circle the ones that are on there. You don't want to get too crazy because you're trying to pick 13, right? Well, ultimately one for the whole year and then 12 more. So you want to brainstorm after you've done that visioning and goal work. Maybe you have your goals with you. What are those values for the new year that match your vision for yourself? Who is that person who's going to accomplish those goals? Do they need to be rooted? Do they need to be forgiving, efficient, confident? And that's the first step. Easy as that. Now that you've done that, you're looking at a subset of values. You should be looking at, 15, 20 values. You've circled them on the page. You're looking at it. Now, what I want you to do is look at the one that you need to call in the most for yourself. Feel into it, spend time with those values, see and think about which one's really going to help you get further faster. And now, drum roll. What's your word of the year? You should have one of these that spoke higher to you, that helps you to really be prepared for the next year. So that will be your word of the year. And then, like I said, you look at your remaining values and you kind of start to say, okay, what are 12 that again can really help me? And you assign those for each month. And it is easy as that, people. Let's celebrate. But the last thing I will say is that none of this matters if you don't take action. None of this matters if you don't reflect and really try to embody these values throughout the whole year. I could say living in gratitude for the last year. I feel like now these values kind of become part of your library because it's just changed my perspective. I find myself grateful for so much, and in that, getting more abundance back. So the last step is to celebrate your values. Maybe look at putting them in something printable, hanging it up in your office or in your room, and just letting those guide you to success in the new year. And with that, that's all I have for you on the short video today. Please subscribe to this channel. Keep that fire burning at Tech Diva Success. And make sure, like we said in below, the private Facebook group, we're going to be doing a broadcast where I'm going to go through this with you next week. There's so many resources available. So subscribe and join us on the journey. Thank you so much. And I look forward to hearing about your words of the year. Drop them below. Have a great day and a happy new year.